Let's turn back to the Central Coast and exactly what we're seeing over the last few days and what we're seeing right now as well. It has been beautiful out there. Here's a live look outside at Pismo Beach. Really the only thing that indicates that we're getting close to the holidays, that we're in the middle of December, is really only the lights you can see at the end of the pier. If you looked at temperatures or other conditions, you'd be sure that we are earlier on in fall. Now, it's been beautiful out there, nice and clear. Lots of people running out there down towards the water, lots of surfers. It has been wonderful out there. You can see a little bit more of that holiday spirit out there on the promenade, but overall we've got continued areas of concern with winds, but very warm conditions as well. Things are looking pretty good. Right now, winds are our main concern. About 25 miles an hour right now in San Luis Obispo as well as Shandon, 19 in Paso Robles, 14 in Santa Maria. Nice and calm along our south coast, but that directionality is really important. It's blowing fully offshore, and that's taking that already cool air that's in those interiors, taking it up and over our slightly higher elevations, especially areas over the Cuesta Ridge, get a little bit higher, and as they make their way down the grade towards areas including San Luis Obispo, it heats up, it warms up, and that's really what we're going to be continuing to see with those very much warmer than normal temperatures along our beaches and those beautiful sunny skies like what we just saw out there in Pismo. Temperatures right now have started to cool down. We did see some 80s earlier on today. Right now still though in the upper 70s, 79 in San Luis Obispo and Santa Maria. For a little bit of context, typical daily highs at this time of the year are in the mid 60s, so we're well warmer than normal, even along our south coast in the mid 70s. Interiors though quite a bit cooler, 62 in Paso Robles, 68 in California Valley, only 56 right now in Shandon. Much cooler in the 50s for pretty much all of the Central Valley. They've got some fog going on there. I'll talk about that more in just a minute, but check out the 24-hour temperature change. Much warmer than what we saw just yesterday, and even yesterday was well warmer than normal. About 14 degrees warmer than this time yesterday in Santa Maria, 6 degrees warmer in San Luis Obispo, 11 in Lompoc. So warmer across the board, continuing to see those offshore winds really warming us up over the next few days as well. And that's all thanks to these big high pressure systems, this big blocking ridge of high pressure, really keeping all of California nice and warm and mild over the next few days. It's going to help keep this mess of a system far up to the north, continuing to impact the Pacific Northwest, continuing to see significant cooling through the Rockies and throughout much of the rest of the country. Many areas seeing temperatures dipping well below freezing for the next couple of days, but here on the Central Coast, we're on the other side of that coin. We've got great warm conditions. The one other concern that I have that I want to let you guys know about is not actually for the Central Coast. It's a little bit farther into those interiors as you head into Kern County. We do have this dense fog advisory still in place all the way through 11 a.m. tomorrow morning, and this is just that continued really dense fog, and it is still possible that we could see some of that making its way towards the Chelan Y, towards Shandon, even through California Valley as well. So we're keeping an eye on some of those limited visibilities through the next few days. Here are those temperatures: 78 in Santa Barbara and Lompoc, 79 in Santa Maria and San Luis Obispo, 73 in Paso Robles for tomorrow. Cambria at 66, 76 in San Miguel, Arroyo Grande at 75, 67 in Shandon, Goleta at 78, 83 in Solvang tomorrow. Staying really comfortable and right around what we've seen recently all the way through the extended forecast. A very slight cool down is expected Monday and Tuesday of next week.